Hey there, I'm Dr. Jeremiah Sample and I'm joined here with Joanne, and we're from Family First Chiropractic, and what we're going to do today is talk about different activities of daily life and how to deal with them when you're pregnant. So now we're going to go through just basics of something like folding laundry, for instance, all right? That is not how I fold my shirts.
Well, then you can just do it yourself then.
Okay, so what I want to do is just reach in, but again, anytime that you hinge at the low back when you've got more forward carry, what it's going to do is it loads up pressure on the lower discs, more likely for herniation than what people would commonly call sciatica, where it hits any of those nerves between L2 and S2 that just shoots down your leg. We want to avoid that, so instead of bending forward, I'm going to again take my seat like I did before. Thank you. And now, watching as I turn, because turning too fast or turning too much in the same direction over time is going to cause damage as well. So, it does make for a little shelf here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice folding space.
See, you were close.
Mine is later.
All right. Now, as I fold through laundry, what I want to remember too is where am I going to put this so that when I get up, it's going to be in a convenient location because it's got to go somewhere. I don't imagine I'm going to store laundry on my couch, although anybody with one or more kids has obviously folded laundry before and stored it on their couch. All right, so now we're just going to pretend that other shirt isn't in there because I don't want to fold any more laundry. All right, as I get up, you got two choices. You can either have the laundry with you when you get up, or you'll have to get back down and retrieve it a second time. And the more bending and over that you do, the more likely you're going to cause strain on the low back and on the musculature there. So I'm going to secure the laundry with me, and then once again, get my good positioning so that my feet are underneath me, so I can drive up and utilize those large muscle groups to save my low back. And there we go.
Now you gotta go put it away.
I think we're stored here. All right. Now, the thing is my wife and I, we have 3 kids. You have 2 kids.
Yep.
The good thing is once you're pregnant, though, you don't have to play with the other kids. They take care of themselves. So
That's not how that works. No, they want you to do all the same things that you.
So we have to go play with a kid while we're
Yep.
36 weeks pregnant.
Yep. Sitting on the floor.
Okay, I regret having you involved in this project already. So yeah, time for some play. So most toddlers have a lot of floor time, things such as puzzles, things that stimulate the brain, great for children. So we're gonna put together a puzzle here. So now getting back down on the floor and thinking about staying on the floor for an extended period of time. And again, instead of just leaning forward and falling down, which is what my body pretty much wants to do at this stage, we're gonna do that squat down and get to our knee again. And as I sit back, I can comfortably rest here for a while, but I can already feel that this is gonna affect my feet, start to hurt my legs, and things are gonna go numb within a few minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get to a seated posture. That I'm going to get back up from eventually, right? When playing with toys, remember that the same thing we talked about folding laundry or putting on the ornaments. You have to watch which way you're bending, which way you're going, because small strains that you'll do to your back will compound over time, especially if you haven't been currently getting it checked by a chiropractor. These things will tend to compound on themselves, so eventually it's going to get so bad that you won't be able to do these activities anymore. So we're going to building here with Joan. There we go. Building is great. All right. This is as much playtime as I have in me right now. Or doing some other activity. For instance, we could read from Joan's favorite book. Joan's favorite book. I'll scoot over here to get. Let's see. Yeah. Well-Adjusted Babies by Dr. Jennifer Floriana. Look at these pictures. Wonderful. Food nutrition for you and your unborn baby. Plenty of great resources that we contain here in our lending library for people to check out and utilize for themselves and for their loved ones to keep them well informed. All right, so getting up, you can either like prop off of your child and push down, which is my first inclination. But going from seated now to a full standing, we're gonna have to think about doing several steps, all right? It's not just a pop straight up. So what I'm gonna do is come back towards that kneeling stance, as I was before, almost to a full figure four, right? Out from here, I can bring another leg up, right? Now we're in the same stance like we were before for utilizing the Christmas ornaments or from just getting up from the ground. So I'm gonna do that again, utilizing those large muscles, pushing off, and upright.
You made it.
Yes, and I can officially play with children for about 72 seconds.
There you go.
All right, for more tips on how to have better posture, things you can do for your pregnancy, or how to talk about things with low back pain or better strategies while you're pregnant, or for you or your loved ones, please comment below and we will reach out to you. From everyone here at Family First Chiropractic, thank you very much.